Agroforestry, or agriculture with trees, is an old land use concept. As a more sustainable production system, agroforestry is a form of intercropping that combines agricultural, pastoral, and forestry elements in one area. The forestry elements can be different types of woody perennials, such as trees and shrubs, interactions between trees and crops or livestock are important at different scales, in fields, on farms, and at landscape level. Trees can be arranged in rows, in grids, as contours, or dispersed randomly. We broadly distinguish agri-silvicultural systems that combine trees with crops, and silvopastoral systems that combine trees with livestock. If all three elements, trees, crops, and animals, are combined, we call it an agro-silvopastoral system. Benefits and drawbacks of agroforestry are as diverse as its systems. You can imagine that complex agroforestry systems are difficult to establish. They require much knowledge, skills, and manual labor throughout the year. Depending on the type of trees and agricultural elements and their spatial and temporal arrangement, competition for light, nutrients, and water can become excessive and cause yield reductions of individual components. Some plants also do not grow well together, also known as bad neighbors or allelopathy. Payback of investment can sometimes be long. But the benefits of multifunctional agroforestry systems can exceed simplified or monocropping systems with appropriate planning and spatial arrangements. These systems provide biodiversity and carbon sequestration, enhanced resilience, and sustained production. They can support higher cumulative land productivity and, if arranged well, the different root systems of perennials and crops or grasses can use nutrients and water in the soil more efficiently. Trees can improve microclimate, reduce water and wind erosion, and improve soil fertility by trapping nutrients, building soil organic matter, and stimulating soil life. Furthermore, leguminous trees fix nitrogen that can be used by crops, lowering fertilizer needs. Pesticides can also be reduced as intercropping generally lowers the incidence of pests and diseases. In silvopastures, trees reduce heat stress for livestock, increase their well-being and productivity, and provide fodder in times of scarcity. You see, establishing agroforestry requires careful planning and design. At the early stage, structured agroforestry requires more labor, thought, and money, but often provides a better cost-benefits ratio in the long term. If managed well, agroforestry systems are productive for a long time and provide farmers with multiple services and diverse revenues throughout the year. They result in a highly resilient land use strategy which can withstand extreme weather events and climate change and reduce risks for farmers in case of crop failure.